Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2. First of all, I would like to say my apologies that there was no episode on Friday. That was due to university work. It was my last week of uni last week before Christmas break, so I was just focusing on that, trying to get all that done and out the way. Now it means I can enjoy my Christmas holiday, which is fantastic. Very, very good news. It means I've got plenty of time to work on exciting new projects for you guys, which I'm sure you're just as pleased with as I am. Now, what do I want to do in today's episode? I'd like to build some new lines, to be honest, but I'm not 100% sure where. I know that I want to build a new monorail that goes to the rat house over here. That's always been on the agenda. We have Hublink 2 underneath, we have the boats here, we have the tram and the bus. Now I want to build a monorail line that will go through here and loop up and around, almost like what the Carmine line does, but without stepping on its toes. So we might have to build up this little suburb area here, just so that the monorail actually has somewhere to go. We have an avenue that we could extend in this direction. So I think the first thing I want to do is build that. It's a 3-lane one. We're going to build that over like this. And join it up there like that. That ought to do it. And then we're going to build a series of roads linking up to it, excuse me, in this direction. So one there, one here. Now we've got the really crappy one-way streets, which I'm not a particular fan of, but it does control traffic flow. So we're going to have one like that, one like this, one here, one here, and so on and so forth. I'm going to leave out this last one. Bit of respite for whoever's been driving along this avenue, has to stop-start the whole time. And now I'm going to take a road from here. I'm going to build it out and round like this, and connect it up like so. Then I'm going to take this road here, I'm going to build it out, round, underneath this road here, like that, and up. In fact, hang on. Really, I want it to go up and over this, and down like that. And then I want to build little roads one like that, and one on this side. Actually no, I'll just have the one. You can turn left and right from there, so that's fine. Now we're not going to have a metro station here, I don't think. I think that'd be a little too tricky to do. But it was about time that we put some buildings over here. So I'm happy to announce that that's what's going to be happening now. We're going to develop this entire area into a brand new part of city, which I'm really happy about. I haven't got a name for this. Still need to name the parts of the city, by the way, guys. I'm still waiting for some really good suggestions. We have Pimlico Island, and that was about it, really, for the really good suggestions. So keep them coming in. If you have any ideas whatsoever, let me know. And like I said, the best ideas will get picked, so there's plenty of reasons why you guys should suggest your ideas. Alright, can I fit this in here. I believe I can, yes. So that's that bit connected. It's just a bit wibbly wobbly and wavy at the moment. We're going to fix that. We're going to put some new side streets in. So we're going to have one there. One on this section. Like so. Another one here. Like that. And a final one there. And then we're going to build a cross. Like that. And then a cross like this. Like that. And I think that'll do. That's not bad. It's a nice new suburb. One thing I do want to do still though is build another road around like that, with one that goes like this too, and like that. There we are. And perhaps cram one in here too. There we go. Right, so this is our new suburb. It should start building up over time. And just to make sure that people know how to get here, we're going to build off-ramps for the expressway. We don't need one here because there's an on-ramp just there. I think one coming off here would be cool. We can have it curve up like so. And then we need one here as well. Like that. And then we need one here. Like so. And then a final one here. Just like that. It's a bit messy. You have to do a few directional changes, but there you go. You can get in and out of there now. That bridge looks a bit weird with the slope, but there's not much I can do about that now. So we have this brand new area. And one last thing I want to do is add in some cross-directional roads here too. So let's have one here that just goes straight across and links up to that, and one here that goes straight across and links up to that, and then one there. I won't put one on that road because it'll interfere with the tram, and I think I can do one here. Yep. And then I'll do one straight across here, and then one that goes down like that and round like that. Oh, and one like that. And like that. Oops. And then hopefully these buildings start spawning back. Okay, so here's the rat house. I want a monorail system that will now link up this new suburb with the rat house. So I think having the rat house as the hub of the monorail might be a bad idea. I think it should be an intermediate stop rather than an origin. I kind of want something like I have with the South Shuttle, because I think that's a really, really cool system. And it works. So, for those of you who don't know, the South Shuttle is this one over here. It's a lot smaller in terms of monorail car size, and it makes up for the fact that hardly anybody uses this system. The only place they get on is up here at Buckingham Palace, and even then we got more than enough capacity. And of course it connects down here with the city loot lines, which are proving to be quite successful. Actually, they're raking the money in. The new stations on City Express seem to be quite popular also, which is good. It's always good to see. Is it this one? Yeah. And now with this new suburb developing as well, we might need a new bus line to link some of this up also. But yeah, it does look good. I think maybe here might be a good place for the origin of the new monorail line. Maybe. Depends how I can fit it in, to be honest. I really do. I wanted it to be the rat house. That would have been a really, really cool place, because the depot could have gone in this gap. It's then how do you get the tracks out and round and all that stuff. Although having said that, I think it is possible. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I want the depot facing that way. Or, no, the way I had it. That way. Put it there, I guess. Now here's the tricky bit, because I have to get the line on this side out and round without destroying too many buildings. And then, does it fit here? Yeah, it does. Okay. That maybe isn't as bad as I thought. So I need to keep that as straight as possible till there, and then I can go nuts and curve it back in again. So I want it there, and then I'd say probably there. There's a lot of destruction going on right now. Why is it saying there's not enough space? Do I have to go up one? Yeah. I think it's because there's a hill there. So I can go back down again now. Yeah, it's definitely a hill. Okay, in that case I want to curve it off in this direction. There's hub link. So I think if I carry on going this way, because I don't want to connect to it too early. Really, I want it to carry on going this way a little bit. And then be able to turn up this way. There's the link that I want. So I need to bring it over like that. Ah, there's the problem. Oh, I had it then. Up here. Like this. And then around like... Or if I could feed it through that gap. Yeah, that looks good. Like that. And then like that. Oh, apparently the road's too long to build. That's fine, because I can confirm that. And watch the trail of destruction as our lovely new monorail track takes shape. It's quite high at that point. And then it's very low to the ground at this point. How does it handle the hub over here? That's pretty cool. I like that. That looks good. If I could put the station where I want to as well, that'd be even better. I wanted to put it there originally, but I think the platform will intercept the building and it won't look very good. So I'll have to reconsider that. But anyway, I've got to build the rest of this track now. So it needs to come off this way. Take it back down to 2. Because I want it to go up through this area, round like this. Hang on, there. And there. And then round. In fact, I might as well make it go over this road. Like so. Round this way. Up through this gap here. That fit? Yep. like that, and then down. Where am I heading back to? Over there. So it's almost a straight back down the line kind of thing now. Right. I need to go over like... Where is it? There. And then through like that. And then just keep heading south. This isn't south, this is east. Ignore me. It's because I'm looking down this way. Right, so we'll cut through this gap here, and then we'll connect up there. Now here's the tricky bit, because obviously the Rathaus station is here. I then need to break a line off here, and it has to go up and over this one, and connect up to there. So I think the best place for that to happen would be... So I would do it here, but I think there's going to be another station between here and the next one. So I think back down here is probably the best place. I mean, I've got this big gap here, so I might as well try and use it. Like this. And then go straight through... straight through there. Now it has to go up and over like that, and then like that. There we are. So we have lost quite a few buildings building this monorail track. But at the same time, I think the benefits in other parts of the city will make up for that. I really hope so anyway. Otherwise I've messed up somewhere. Right, can I fit this monorail station where I want it to? No, is the simple answer to that, which means I have to now build it over here. Like that. Which is a shame. But it does mean that I can add another station there. Although I want it to be a smaller type. So we've got that one there, so the next one can go a little bit further up there. And then we can have one here. And another one up here, connecting with the bus. God, that's a long platform. Very long platform. Another one here, connecting with the Carmine line. Only just, but there is a connection. And then one here, connecting with this hub. Which hopefully, yeah, definitely covers the metro as well. Good, because that's where the City Express stops. That's a bit of a curve. I didn't really see that when I was building it. It's a bit late to fix that now as well. Damn. Right, I'm going to do like I did with City East. At the moment I'm going to build a station everywhere, and then as we start putting buses in, I will take out these monorail stations that we don't need anymore. It's quite a long distance there without a stop needed. We could actually have a stop there and build an extra little area, maybe. Might have to worry about that in the future. Not that bothered right now. Alright, station there, and then we'll cram another one in here. Even though we technically don't need it, it's a way of intercepting, no, interchanging with the tram. Right. So all we need now is the line, the name of the line, and some trains. So what am I going to call this line? Let's get this facing north first. suppose Sea West Shuttle. There we go, and then we're going to timetable it the same as the South Shuttle. Wherever that's gone. There it is. South Shuttle A. I wonder what size trains we'd need. I think this line might actually be quite popular. So the bigger the train, the better. I mean, that's just a guess right now. I'll have to do my research once the line's finished. I've also had an idea about how I can use that sharp curve as well. So I'll implement that. Maybe not in this episode, but probably off camera actually. Just so I can get it done and test it out before I show you guys. How many trains do we need? 12. So I'll buy 15. Let's get 15 of these ones. There we are. And like always, let's follow the train on its maiden voyage. Pull that up in the top corner. Whack it and fast forward. Alright, joins up to the main line. Just put it on that speed actually. Now this station I don't think is going to be very popular right now, because everyone should be heading to this hub, not necessarily from this hub. But the next station could be quite popular and it'll build up from there. Oh no, 0 at this one as well. The new area. That's where people will be waiting, because they'll have moved in and they'd want to go into other parts of the city. Using our lovely transport network. This must be one of the best transport networks in the world, in terms of its connectivity and its price. We have a very, very reasonable rate on our services. You know, 50p to get on a bus. That's not bad. I'm not 100% sure of the bus prices, but to get on a metro train, you know, London Underground isn't that cheap anymore. And here it's £1, basically, to go to wherever you want. I think it goes up to I think it's £4.50 if you want to go across. In fact, let me check that instead of just guessing. So yes, if you want to go on all lines across all regions, it costs you £4.50 for one ticket, and if you do it monthly, £135, which is, you know, a first class ticket in England costs £135. So I'd say we got a pretty decent rate there. You can go from anywhere you want in the city to anywhere you want in the city for a month for the price of a first class ticket. That's not bad. That is not bad. Right. This journey's actually quicker than I thought it would be. Oh, there's a building just sprung up as we pick up 9 passengers from that station. That's the highest yet. Now we're cutting through the trees, quite literally. There's the little chicane. 10 from this station. This is the new most popular. I think the smaller trains work better with these little chicanes we have going as well, and the tight curves. If we had the longer trains, it would probably look a little bit out of place. Plus, when they're only picking up 10 passengers per stop, it looks very out of place. We've only just hit 33 now, so we're only 3 over normal capacity, and there's only, I think it's 3 or 4 stations left on the line. So I don't think we're going to be being that popular to start with. It might get busier, but these trains can carry 60 people, so, and there's one every half an hour, so they shouldn't be waiting for too long. You know, where I live, there's a train every half an hour to London, and providing you've got something to do on the station, it doesn't feel that long when you're waiting. Right, 4 more people there, and here comes the rat house again. And look, there's people waiting here now too. Now, are we going to do 2 laps, or are we just going to do 1? Just do 1. Okie dokie. Well then guys, that just about rounds up this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and until next time, I will see you soon.